The horror game. I'm gonna start up it right now. I was originally gonna start in like an hour, but 30 minutes. And I've just been kind of sitting here bored, so I decided I was gonna start a little bit earlier. So let me announce to the Discord, and we will get started right away. Hope you're all doing good. I'm loading the game up now. It takes like a little bit to load up. I don't know why. I wonder if that's a feature. No, I doubt that's an actual feature. It's just my computer is very slow. So, yeah, thanks for the like. We're live. At everyone. Boom. I am live. I'm alive. It's loading still, I'm sorry. It's still loading. It's still loading. Oh, here we go. There we go then. I might have to fix the screen a little bit before we get into it. Alright, cool. It's not showing up on stream yet, but hopefully it will when the game loads up. Otherwise, we are doomed forever. Thanks for the like, I appreciate it. I hope you're all doing good today. There it is. Why does it do that, though? Let me get rid of that pause screen and then... Yeah. Why is it still there? I literally closed it. There we go. I would have joined yesterday and the night before, but school is active. Oh. That's okay. Hold on, let me get back up. I might have to close the game and then load it back up. Okay, it is officially broken forever. Alright, I gotta close the game and then load it back up. If it'll even close. It would be nice if it closed. Thank you. Close the damn game! Okay, there. Honestly, the day before, I was just having issues with the UI, so it's completely fine that you weren't there. So yeah. I didn't even really stream. I don't even remember. I think it was Wednesday. Because the UI was messed up and I had to fix it, which took me like 2 hours. I had to learn coding things. School sucks. Didn't they take away phones? Didn't they make it so you can't use phones now? Because I heard about that. They're taking phones away from schools. And I just think that's crazy. Oh, you saw the chats where I was mentioning it? Yeah, I was getting so mad. I was having a rough day already, anyways, and then I got home from work and just that started happening. I just was like, I'm done streaming. Not in your state. I'm glad I graduated, man. I'm glad that I'm not in school anymore, because just sucked. People were so toxic when I was starting to like graduate. People were like, I felt really old even though I was like 19. I just like people were so like judgmental at the school I was at. There's a lot of younger people just doing insane stuff. However, some schools do have strict rules about it. Alright, it's loading.
It's loading.
Look at the loading screen. I went to a lot of different schools because I moved a lot, so I did have to deal with some classes being strict about it. I had some teachers who were just like, if you want to fail my class, that's fine, but just don't bring other people down with you. And I gotta say, those are the best classes because I did fail them and I just didn't care. That's why I got held back a year. I just did not care. I was filled with hatred. I feel like schools should start a little bit later in the day, in my opinion. One of my friends who goes to another school district has a special pouch that's nearly impossible to open without a special magnet thing, and everyone in the school is forced to put their phone in. I think I've heard about that. I think I've heard some weird locking mechanism. Yeah, I think I heard about that. I heard about people like protesting against those, like students. Are loading again, sorry. Y'all, I don't know what to do during this one. I think I want to get some sand. I think I would like to get some sand. Something wrong with the UI. Again. Oh, it better not be. It better not be. It's loading still. Overworld CD. Please change the disc. Oh, everything's okay. Everything's okay. We're safe, guys. Here we are in my Minecraft world. The last time some freaky stuff happened, I heard like the ooh, ooh, ooh underground, and I just stopped playing. You send photos of it. We'll have to look. Let me have a little look. I want to go get some sand. What the skibbity was that noise? Why does it sound like something unzipped? It actually sounded like a disc scratch, actually. It must be a part of the soundtrack, I hope. I'm freaking flipping out, y'all. I actually really like this TV look. It did sound like a zipper, bro. Brian's freaking pulling the zipper down. Or something. I am a fan of this music. I feel like something bad is gonna happen though, like all the time. Actually, I just think that all the time. I said that like most of last episode for almost 2 hours. Hero Brian, show yourself. Show yourself, Hero Brian. I'm not scared of you anymore. I'm just kidding, I am scared. I think I need to mine or find a way down to that one watery area. I need to find more cave, basically. This fog is really cool. I actually love the graphics. I know it like makes it look worse, but I'm old, so this looks cool to me. It reminds me of PS1. Let me look in the Discord though to see what you said. I got distracted by the game. Oh, those things. Yeah, I heard about those. Are you able to alter your render distance? Wait, hold on. I think the settings are wrong. They were wrong. What? There. Yeah, this is the only settings that they have. I can't change anything. I can't change the render distance. There's screenshots. Here's a random screenshot that I showed in the Discord. But yeah, these are the settings. There's statistics. Y'all saw that, right? There was something there. I don't know what it was. I think it was Herobrine. He showed up for a split second. It's a photo from 1988, yeah. That's 2 years before I was born. Isn't that crazy? That's how old I am. Alright, I think I'm gonna build a farm. I'm gonna flatten out some area right here, probably. And start building like a farm or something. Right here is pretty good. Because I need to be a little productive this episode. I have not been productive. I think that this is genuinely the scariest mod in Minecraft, by the way. So far. From everything I've experienced. I'm gonna put 2 torches here. Just to kind of indicate that that's where I want to build this farm. I actually like how the sunflowers look in this. Despite them not having like a stem. Those blue flowers freak me out. I always think it's like a shirt. But yeah, there's hardly any settings. Let me get rid of this menu up here. I kind of want to just like close it completely. Like I want to get rid of this now. But I feel like I need it. What if instead of saying I'm 16 or whatever your age is, I'm the square root of 256? That's like nerd. That's nerd stuff. Flippin' nerd, give me your lunch money. What if I got like JPEG jump scared in this. I would like lose my marbles if like something popped up. Like a JPEG jump scare. You're not even close to a nerd. You seem to know a lot of things though. You're smart. You're smarter than me because when I was younger, I didn't even really like pay attention in class. I don't know how I passed. I did pay attention, but I forgot it all because I just stopped caring. I want to have a cool like cobblestone floor. I seem like the type of guy to get my lunch money stolen. Yeah, and I got like wedgies and shoved into lockers and stuff. I love how cobblestone looks in this mod. I want to have like a cobblestone outline of this place. Should also get a roof at some point. You know? I'm gonna have to go mine some more cobblestone. Isn't that swell? Should we go back down to the mine? I guess we will. And we'll get some more torches too. I had to Google what 16x16 was in order to get that. When I was a kid, my grandmother would call pork chops karate chops. And so whenever, and then counselor asked me one day, what do you do when you're sad? And I said, oh, my grandmother gives me karate chops. This led to a full-on investigation. Alright. I'm just gonna kind of use up this wooden pickaxe. Let's hope nothing demonic happens to me. You know, while I'm doing this. I'm game smart, not school smart. I'm somewhere street smart. I was never book smart, I'm money smart. The echoing is so diggity darn cool, though. Did they add the copper weapons to, like, the newer versions? This isn't, like, necessarily a newer version yet. Damn, dude, this is so cool. This reminds me of Tomb Raider from, like, the PS1. You'd like to get money smart? I used to be money smart. And then I started buying things that I don't need. I want to find a way down here. I guess I could just build like a staircase. I don't know what's down here yet. Oh, this is hella scary. I really am not a fan of this. If I fall down, I might actually panic. Because I have a fear of like water and stuff. And like these game graphics really make it scary. I also feel like there's like big lore to this. There's gotta be some kind of crazy lore to this. Because of all those old screenshots, you know? Let me put down the torch. I'm not a big fan of the 2D torches, by the way. I'm not a big fan of the government. You know, if this is normal Minecraft, I'd probably be fine with jumping into this water, but... Oh, hell, this is scary, bro. You can't even see anything. You can't even see anything. I don't want to go into this water. Like, I feel like something bad will happen. Oh yeah, also this is the Java version, but they have a mod with a bedrock placement, so it's just peak. I'm not a big fan of the government. Okay, this isn't as bad now that I'm down here. I'm running out of breath. Have you guys ever heard the Piccolo diss track on the government? I'm not a big fan of the government. 30 on 30. Oh, hero mine, oh, hero mine. Oh, how we love you, hero Brian. Y'all, what's one of your fears? Let me know what you guys are afraid of. Let me know your biggest fears. I am afraid of the dark sometimes. Speaking of dark, it is the middle of the night. It's beautiful though. Look at that. I'd say the only thing I got going for school is I already got a good friend group. Culinary school. I like culinary school. I never got to go though, but I wanted to. Hey there, little guy. There's demons. There's demons. What should we name this hill? We should name it like Demon Hill. That just sounds badass. Let's go to bed though. Also, my biggest fear, probably small spaces where I can't move. Also, like claustrophobia. That I feel like that's just a normal fear to have. That's valid as flip. Hello? Get out of my house! Oh my god! He startled me. Yeah, drowning would be awful. That's just gotta be painful. I have dreams where I'm drowning and then I wake up and I'm like holding my breath. It's raining, it's pouring. Damn it, my entire house is wet. Let me move my bed to the other side. I don't like my bed being by the door necessarily. But, yeah. I want to put some birchwood in the middle here because I like the look of birchwood in these older versions. Birchwood now isn't bad, but I like how birchwood looks in these. It's just so nostalgic to me. It reminds me of like a sky, you know? One of my first like actual buildings was out of birch logs too. Oh, have you ever had a dream inside of a dream? Yeah, I did. I used to have like multiple dreams inside of dreams. And it would, I don't know how that happened, but it would happen to me. It would freak me out. Let's go chop down some more trees and we will start the farm. I hope nothing bad happens while it rains. You know, there's some stuff I haven't seen yet that I've seen in other versions, by the way. So it makes me wonder, like, what all is in this mod, you know? It actually it happened to you a few days ago. Sometimes that's actually a sign of sleep paralysis when it's starting. It is like the same thing that it's the same chemical in your brain that causes sleep paralysis. When that happens to you, by the way, it's a lot of anxiety. People tend to get it when they're nervous about something. So if you're nervous about something, like school or something like that, you tend to get like things like that to happen to you more often. And sometimes you're nervous about stuff and you might not think that you're nervous about it. Like, I used to, you know, when I first started working and I thought I got used to stuff, I would have like anxiety attacks still, and I would be like, why am I having anxiety attacks? Oh, I turned my mic off. And I would realize, like, it's because I was nervous about work, but I thought, you know, I was fine. In the dream I had a dream, I was just black with the date. It was 3 years ago. It was just black with the date. It was 3 years ago from now. Sometime after my graduation, then I woke up from my dream inside of the dream and checked your phone. Also, if you have dreams where things are very realistic, that's also very similar to sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis is a very misunderstood thing that happens to people. I found out that I didn't text your girlfriend for those 3 years, so I texted her feeling bad, wondering what happened. Damn. Sometimes I have dreams where I act like a jerk in my relationship. And then I wake up and I just feel really sad about it, even though I didn't do anything. Then you woke up IRL and it legit felt real. So much that I actually had to check your phone to make sure you didn't ghost a girl for 3 years. Oh yeah, you're in a relationship now, aren't you? Congratulations. My first, like, really early relationships, I've always had trouble, like, understanding, like, social battery kind of stuff. Like, I had a social battery, but I was so happy that I kind of ignored it, and I ended up getting exhausted, and that's, like, sometimes you gotta do your own thing. Luckily, you didn't. Yeah, I have dreams like that too, where I wake up and I'm just like, I think I do something bad. When I first started taking, you know, antidepressants, like a long time ago, I would have these dreams where I'd wake up in the middle of the night and just start screaming at people I knew out of anger. And I wonder if that was like a subconscious type of thing. You know what I mean? I'm tired of this rain, bruh. What should we do for the roof? Should we make like a staircase roof? I'm thinking so. If I just press... Is there like a fast craft button? Dang, that's like old school. I guess I could just also do this. This would be the fast craft. It still feels like it takes forever. It's probably side effect of the antidepressants. Yeah, most likely. You know what I find kind of weird with the American health system is they put kids on like Adderall. Also back to sleep paralysis. You want to experience it? It is interesting. I will say that it might like make your heart race really hard like when you wake up, but it's really not as bad as people say. I mean, yeah, it sucks. What the hell? Whoa, that's actually cool as hell. You can play sideways stairs. That's so cool. No, I actually like that. I'm keeping that for the corners. Hold on, what does it look like this? Okay, now it looks a little weird. But that's cool. I'm gonna try to remember that. There we go. But yeah, sleep paralysis, it's interesting. Like, I like having scary dreams. I really do. I find them interesting. I mean, obviously they're scary, but I don't like dreams that are like real, though. I don't like dreams based off of real things that happen to me that are scary. Big Pharma puts kids on anything for money. Yeah, it really is. They put so many kids on Adderall, which is like pretty hardcore, I have to say. And so many parents don't really understand like the effects that that does to a kid's brain. You know, I've had something with the American health system recently that's kind of screwed me over almost deadly. And I don't know how many of you know this, but I have like really bad asthma. And so I have to take an inhaler with me to, work and stuff in case, my asthma acts up, which it does a lot. And they made my inhaler like run out like earlier than it was meant to. Can I just place it like this? There we go. And that happened with like my two last inhalers, and I had to call them and be like, what's going on? Okay, I did not mean to do whatever that was. It's hard to place it down. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. But yeah, I almost had to miss like a whole week of work, possibly even like a month of work because of that. What is that down there? Y'all, that's a stick. I am crazy. That's straight up scamming. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Yeah, I think it is as well. Do you guys think something will happen if I look at the moon? I don't know how many of you read that one creepypasta or like that story of that guy who looks at the moon and it like corrupts their world. Do you think that'll happen in this? I can't tell. Oh, that's the moon. What if we just stare at the moon? Do you guys think something weird will happen? Oh boy, this is. I kind of wish there were stars though. It's pretty at night, but man, it's creepy. I feel like maybe it's good that they don't have stars because that would make it feel like less creeped out. Also, did I leave that door open? Everything is so quiet. It's creeping me out. I'm uncomfortable. There's a skeleton. Hey, buddy. You know, I'm feeling kind of brave, mostly because I'm streaming this, but when I would record this, I was not brave. You bastard. You're gonna be 17 next month? I feel like you started watching me when you were 14, which is kind of crazy. Where the hell is he? There you are. Is that zombie riding a zombie horse? Like he's bleeding into my memory because he's genuinely weird. I'm gonna stay up just to see if something weird happens. That's so out of character for me because I'm usually like crying because I'm so scared, but today I'm feeling brave. I started watching back from the 6th grade. I was actually closer to 12 to 13. That is insane. That is crazy. That's when I started doing YouTube. When I was younger on my old channel. That got deleted by YouTube because YouTube's evil. Fan maxing. Guys, what if Herobrine shows up right now? What would you do? You know, nothing weird is happening. It all started when he was looking for Skyrim content. Came across my Skyrim stream. Yeah, I remember that. Your name used to be Infernal Wolf. And, I remember you weren't mad, but you're like sad because I killed wolves. Isn't it crazy how fast time goes, though? I mean, for me at least, because I'm older. The more older you get, time really does, like, zoom by, unfortunately. What the skibbity was that noise? Zombie horse. It's like a chicken jockey, but it's actually a zombie horse. I am Steve. La 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 lava, chicken. Steve's chicken. Lava, yeah, it's tasty as hell. My stairs. No, my stairs. La 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 lava, chicken. Don't you dare go up there, brother. Gee. I see the gears are turning in your head, son. I'm gonna kill you! Get back. You damned freaking demon of hell. I'm feeling creeped out. I want to get that stair. There's this old jump scare video back in the day where like Herobrine ran at the screen really fast and it scared me as a kid. Thank you guys for 2 likes, by the way. La 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 lava, chicken. My axe is gonna break. Not yet. Hey! I'm glad I don't gotta watch on my school computer anymore. Yeah, you used to do that. I remember that. Because that was annoying. I always had to worry about if my school blocked streams or not. They eventually did. Come at me, demons. I run into the forest with my sword drawn. I am ready to fight. Come on. Kill me. It's just a normal Enderman, right? He's got green eyes. Hey. That's what I'm talking about. Get that shit out of here. Don't ever do that again. Do you guys think the brick pyramid changed? Should I go check that out? I'm feeling really brave. Nothing has happened. I don't know why. I'm alright. Every little thing is gonna be alright. You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door! Give me your rent. Sorry. I think there was at one point where they would block YouTube streams. I couldn't join streams for a while. Because you didn't have a phone. When you got a phone, you eventually searched my channel. I'm gonna just make a normal stone axe. He's right behind me, isn't he? No, he's not, but that would have been funny if he was. I'm right behind you, aren't I? B. What the fuck? I'm going home. 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 I'm home. I thought that was a glitch. What the hell was that? Well, that was a JPEG jump scare. I was just joking. I was joking. What was that? I almost screamed, but like I stopped myself from screaming. That one got me because I thought it was like some flowers glitched out, and then I got close to it, and then it did whatever that was. I don't want to leave my home now. It'll be fine if I just stay in here forever. It'll be okay. Nothing could hurt me inside. It's okay if you don't get jump scared easily. What the actual hell was that? I've never seen that. What was I even doing before? Is it... Hold on, hold on, hold on. Alright, I'm invincible now. Nothing can hurt me anymore. I'm gonna backtrack stream really quick and see if I can get a screenshot of it. I didn't even get to look at it. I really thought it was like some flowers or something, like glitched out. I'm making an iron sword. How do I drop, like, whatever? I'm making an iron sword. Yeah, put it in the chat. Like, put it in the Discord. You know what? I might as well make an iron pickaxe too. I really want to make some armor, but I don't have a lot of iron. So I'm going to save to do that. My shield will protect me from the demonic entities of hell. Game media? Okay, let me look. I'm pausing. What is that? It looks like obviously Herobrine, but he's like got his like a hole in his chest. There's something before too. Sorry, I'm just looking at it. That's so weird. I legit did not know it. Like, there's something before, and I just could not, like, tell what it was. And that's what made me get closer to it. I don't think it hurt me, though. I thought it was doing damage at first. I think I, like, pulled out my food really quick because of that. Also, I want to get some food. If the music were to suddenly stop, I think I would have a heart attack. I have the hiccups. If you ask me, the blood on his hand and hole in his chest makes me think he ripped out his own heart. What is he, frickin', Chris from Deltarune? I swear to God, I'm hearing whispering. The mind's called me. Deltarune? It'd be really cool to see someone build like Deltarune in Minecraft. I feel like that would look really cool. Like build Castletown or something. I don't like being down here. This place would freak you out. I'll tell you what. La 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 lava. Chicken. I've calmed down a little bit. I'm feeling a little bit more brave again, but this is actually kind of pretty though. The walking sounds make me something. Sounds like something's mining next to me. I know. I think that's a thing that can happen. I'm turning my volume up just in case like someone is like mining. It does sound like someone is mining next to me. By the way, I just don't want to go into this water. I'm like scared. So that's why I'm building like these little bridges. We got some more iron. And it kind of looks like there's something over here. The music calms me a little bit though, but if it were to suddenly stop, I think I might just like pause and take a moment. I just hope that don't happen. Everything's peaceful. Everything's just great. What the fuck? I don't get scared of some horror. I think that's fine not to get scared of horror stuff, but I do. I'm a wimp. I kinda... I don't know. I think the atmosphere is what really gets me in this. More than anything. If I wasn't streaming and I was just playing this by myself, which people do quite a lot, and I think I would actually be so scared. Look at that superior bedrock building. I don't know if I'm an adrenaline junkie or something, but I like the feeling of being scared. That's very normal. The fear of being scared is connected to a lot of other feelings in the brain. What the? Oh, that's gravel. I thought there were eyes just looking at me. I was about to flip and pee all over my entire computer. Yeah, that is normal. Not for a lot of people, but for some people. I'm swimming. That's gravel. I'm going back. I need more stone. Well, I wouldn't say it's normal, but that is like a thing people seek out. The only times when I hate being scared is when one of my friends is in a bad situation. I'm scared and worried for them. Oh yeah, no, that sucks. That is like a fear though that also people do enjoy. People tend to sabotage themselves a lot because it's something in their life, you know. People who go through very traumatic events sometimes tend to like do stuff like that so they don't have to think about that. So they do other stuff. And especially something that's happened with your girlfriend. That's when being scared isn't fun. Yeah. Okay, it's quiet. Should I break this gravel? Is that just copper? That's iron. That gravel's gonna break. It just falls into the water. I'm not gonna lie, this is so cool looking. I actually like how this cave looks a lot. Super cool. It's so dark and it just reminds me of like an old PS1 game. I'm just an old head, so I'm old. But like if it's from a horror mod game movie, then I embrace it. I'm very similar to that. Like I love scary stuff. It's very exciting. I watched the Smile movie the other day, Smile 2, and I just kind of miss, in a way, how some horror movies were. Like, it wasn't bad, but I don't know. There's just a lot of horror movies that don't really get my interest. I watched The Lighthouse, which I thought was really good and suspenseful, and I think I really like suspense horror. Alright. I've been here before. This is kind of cozy here. This is like a little, like, oasis, almost. I didn't like that, though. I've only seen Smile 1, but it's kind of eh. Yeah, Smile 1 was, yeah, it was kind of eh. It didn't really get me that much. I'm gonna... It's all my logs and stuff. Is there a way to type in chat? I want to talk to this demon thing. Well, that's how you walk. I don't want to accidentally throw my stuff. It's called Fall? What the fuck was that noise? That was another set of footsteps. I want to go home. I'm running. Oh shit! Oh fuck! They get stuck on the top of the radio tower. I like horrors like that a little bit, where they're like based off of stressful situations like that. Bro, it's like Herobrine was watching me fight. Like, what the fuck? What is that? Is that a phantom? Kill Jesus! Okay, I'm gonna leave. That phantom's like screaming at me or something. I just wanna go home. I wanna go home. Get away! Get back! I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Look at my beautiful house. I'm home. Jeepers Creepers made me really scared when I first watched this kid, but I watched it so much I became desensitized. There's so many cheesy horror movies that rely on gore and blood that I just don't care much for. Does that make sense? They just that's just what they rely on a lot of the time, and it just gets boring. It's boring. Let me put in some more feel. Let me get some more feel in there. Hey there. What are you doing? Is he trapping the bee? Like, what's happening? Oh, it's a skeleton! I thought it had like a bee for some reason. It was like putting it in a web. Yeah, I'm also scared of horrors now. A lot of horrors now I have to mention. Or even now have... Oh, yeah. I can't read. I'm having a stroke. Thank you guys for 3 likes. Yeah, and also a lot of horrors now have weird mentions or even graphics. Yeah, I just hate that. That's just so stupid. It's unnecessary. It doesn't add anything to it. If it was a part of the story, it could be implied, I feel like. But it doesn't have to have, like, scenes of it. You know what I mean? Oh shit, that bee's about to flip and kill you, bro. The bee! The bee! Oh my god, it's a creeper! It's a war zone out here! I didn't mean to hit you. I did not mean to hit you. We can make it better. We can make it right.
We can make it better. We don't have to fight.
Oh! Never mind. We do have to fight. I gotta kill you. It's so cool that they go upside down. Thank you guys for the 3 likes. Also, in the remake of the It movies, by the way, I'm not really a big fan of Stephen King anymore. But in the remake of the It movies, I feel like that was decent because there's a lot of stuff in the books and in the, you know, that they cut out that were just so unnecessary. I used to like Stephen King a lot. Loved his books. He just became, like, scummy. Was that you? Sorry. Wait, what went down with Stephen King? He's just like... I don't know. It's just something I don't like about him, and then I also like... I've never read, like, the original, It books. So I learned, like, what was in those, and I just feel like it was so unnecessary. Like I said, I feel like stuff can be implied. It doesn't need to... be in it, you know what I mean? What should we do now? Should we actually work on the farm this time? I've been saying we should work on the farm for a long time, and I just haven't done it, so... Let's do that.
We can make it better. We can make it right. We can make it better. We don't have to fight.
They call me Farmer Johnson. You wanna know why? Because that's my name. My first name's Farmer. That's kind of a badass name. If you had the first name of Farmer, Farmzilla. Man, I feel like I'm playing with the goddamn freaking Titanic controls! I feel like I'm controlling the Titanic with these slow-ass sensitivity movements. I'm playing with the controller, by the way. I could find a way to turn it up, but this is like the settings that the game, wants it to be. I'm cutting trees down for the wood, by the way. I also do need a bucket.
You can make it better. You can make it right. You can make it better.
I'm sorry, I'll stop. You can make it better. I say I'll stop and then I just keep doing it. That's what he sounds like. If I get this question right, I have to switch my name on YouTube to Farmzilla for a month. That sounds like a punishment. Come on now. That's what I thought. You're my donkey. You're not really my donkey, but we're chill. Right, buddy? You ain't gonna hurt me. You ain't gonna do shit! What's 200 plus 8? That's 802. I said 8. What's 200? I said it wrong, but you get it. It's 802. I'm not changing my name to Farmzilla. My nephew used to ask me questions like that, and it was really easy to solve, and he'd be like, "You're so smart." He'd be like, "What's 1,000 plus 1,000?" I'd be like, "Oh, that's 2,000." And he would be like, "What?" I keep hearing running behind me. I'm like almost positive. I love you. You love me. It's the Barney song. My mic has been cutting out, really? Is it when I'm loud or what? Could you clip it so I can know when my mic runs out? I mean, you don't have to, but I'm just hoping that it's not, like, cutting out or anything. I've had mic issues for the past 5 years! Hello? What was that? There's some kind of ghost. You'll say something and it'll give up on recording when you're loud. Oh, when I'm loud, yeah. I have a setting that stops like loud noises from being too loud. Alright guys, I'm summoning Hero Brian. Hero Brian, Hero Brian, Hero Brian. I summon thee! What if I type in Hero Brian? Nothing happened. It won't let me bring up like a chat or anything, so can't really communicate with whatever it could possibly be. Yo mama! Yo mama's so depressed. I sent a recording into game media. Okay. Alright, let's walk out. Just for funsies. And that is a freaking evil demonic brick pyramid from hell. I've actually come across this on stream yesterday, but I thought about breaking it, but I kind of don't want to just because it's so unique. I know I could get the bricks and I really like how they look, but I just... Hello? You mad that I was standing up here? Alright, let's head back home. I don't want to die. It'd be funny if people accuse me of, like, putting that brick pyramid there. When this is, like, modded. You're like, no, bro, I know you put that there. Let me place the rest of these trees. Skyfall, you will tremble. I gotta go home. I'm gonna go home. I ain't messing around with the demonic entities of hell tonight. Sorry, guys. Goodbye. Good night. My freaking chair's trying to kill me again.
Alright, let me put some stuff in the chest.
Sorry.
Yeah, burn, you son of a gun! He's dead.
Where is that son of a gun? It's coming! Damn, I'm beating his ass. Come on. Oh, you're stuck. Stop! Look at the photo. Oh shit, hello. Damn, I beat that Enderman with no armor. I did have a shield though. It's like he shows up every time I'm like fighting stuff. It's like almost like as a threat. Like he's like, if you die, you're gonna die. Let me look at this. You edited that so fast. Did you know there's a quick turnaround button? Hi-ya! It glitches the game though, so I'm not gonna use it too often. Guys, would you watch if I just played Minecraft in third person all the time, or no? I don't think that this Herobrine attacks. All I had to do was take a screenshot, crop it, and put some text into it. That was still fast.
Let me make 2 buckets, please.
You play Skyrim in third person? That's fair, but I feel like Minecraft is different. What the skibbity? Did I just put some... Let's go down. Come here, little bee.
Get in my gosh darn bucket. You son of a bitch.
Ooh. Ooh.
Now you're messing with a son of a bitch.
Should we adventure out like a tiny bit? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to mess up the freaking current of the water. Oh, you're messing. I saw you, you son of a bitch! What did you do? These pigs are the ones who did all this, all the death and destruction you see. It's them.
Little piggy, you're gonna go to heaven right now. You're gonna go to heaven right now.
Piggy! Look at this cave. There's so many cool caves around. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Herobrine. I summon you, Herobrine. You smell like flippin' poo. I hear the spider. Oh shit, he heard me. He didn't like that rhyme that I made about him. Whoa. 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 Oh, they're echoing. That's actually kind of cool. This is cool looking. This is like artistic. I don't want to die like if I go down there, so I'm gonna prepare to go down there sometime in the future. What's the craziest dream I've had? I've had so many crazy dreams. I'm just trying to think. I've had like really weird like actually, you know what? I have a dream. I wouldn't say it's scary, but it was kind of crazy. And it changed my life. I had a dream that I was walking around this like hotel, like this really old broken down hotel at night, and it was still running. And I just remember I was walking down the halls, and like in the middle area there's this pool. And there's this lady in there. It was like this girl. And I had went up to her, and she like told me that everything was going to be okay. And like I was like telling her stuff that like stressed me out currently at in my life at that time. And she just like explained to me how everything was going to be okay. And I woke up and everything like felt like it was going to be okay. It was really weird, but it was really cool. I can't find my way home. I'm lost. We're never gonna get home! I'm just gonna have to make another home. But it was really cool. It was kind of liminal spacey, so it was, I don't know, it was just, that's kind of what made it interesting. It was, what's weird about it is it felt like I was talking to someone else. Even though like dreams are like your subconscious and whatnot. So that's kind of what I thought was interesting about it. Is that another pyramid? This time it's floating. That's like a message from the cosmos type thing. It really felt like it. And at the time, I was very stressed out about a lot of things in my life. And because of that, I just kind of like locked in my life, and I like got a job, and I just did all kinds of stuff because of that. And I feel like it was kind of my purpose to do the stuff that I do now. You know? I'm sure, like, obviously, it probably was my subconscious, but it felt magical. That sounds a little cringe, but it really did. It felt like magic. Alright, I'm genuinely lost as flip right now. I'm just running around trying to find any kind of hill. This feels like my home. No, this feels a little familiar, doesn't it? It doesn't. I'm just really... Wait, no, actually this does. No, it doesn't. Wait a minute. It's not cringe. Iron. I only have like the stone pickaxe though. I'll have to come back again sometime. Put that torch there. You actually looked it up. That's crazy. You're a lifesaver. I said that to someone yesterday. Dude, yesterday at work was awful. My phone was acting up. It wasn't letting me press the screen or anything. And so I had to use this like stranger's phone last night to call my mom and be like, "Mom, I'm stuck at work." And I thought I was gonna have to walk home, which is like a 3-hour walk. I'd be home basically by like 2 a.m. And this guy like let me use his phone. I said, "You're a lifesaver," and I felt cringe saying that, but he really was. And I don't think he realized how much he helped me. So yeah, I think I'm heading somewhat in the wrong direction. 139. I don't have any way of defending myself, actually. Wait, this is the... Okay. So it's over here. Yeah, it really was a W stranger. This night feels darker than most nights. Oh! Get away from me, you animals! I'm sleeping. I'm too scared to sleep. What the hell does that mean? What? Alright, maybe if I heal? There we go. Yeah, everything's okay. You're a phantom. And some other demonic noises. Alright, y'all gotta stop. He's shivering his timbers. It's really cool how it lights up the area around there. This is such a good mod. It's just kind of cozy. Despite it being very scary. It's like cozy and scary. It's a really good vibe for Halloween. I'm kind of sad that Halloween's coming soon. I mean, I love Halloween. But I'm gonna be so old, man. I'm gonna be 25. Y'all don't understand. I started, like, making videos on this channel back in, like, 2021. Possibly 2020. Late 2020. Oh my god, my chair almost killed me. I can't lean back in my chair. I hate that. I need to fix my chair. I need to get a new chair. Guys, don't get gamer chairs. Just get normal office chairs. Because gamer chairs, they are not designed very well. That's not old. What are you talking about? Yes, it is. I'm literally dying of old age.
Let me make an infinity water source.
Watch this. Get the hell off my porch! Okay, thanks. Do you think maybe the too scared everyone is dying of old age? That's true. Do you think the too scared to sleep was actually like a there's monsters nearby so I couldn't sleep, or what? Cause that was weird. Thank you guys so much for 4 likes, by the way, and welcome to the stream. My earliest video was 5 years ago. I've actually been doing YouTube longer than 5 years. I think I've been doing YouTube since 2013, so 12 years now. Actually, it was like 2012, I think my first video was on my old channel. My channel got taken down because I was a child. And I'll just say that there's some weird people out there. Alright, should we work on the farm? Do I have enough wood? You're 5 in 2013, that's crazy. That's kind of weird to think about. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being younger, obviously. It's just weird to think about. I was 13 in 2013. People make fun of people being young all the time, but they are the future. They're gonna see things that we never get to see. You were a young one. Young'un. Oh, hero Brian. Oh, hero Brian. Oh, how we love you. Hero Brian. There's a spider on my house, guys. Did you know... I didn't mean to craft stairs. God! Sorry. Gosh darn it. But yeah, you level up by crafting stuff in this. I don't know if you level up from killing stuff, though. It kind of seems like not. Oh, hero bride, oh, hero bride, oh, how we love you, hero bride. Get off of my house! Get off my house! Get off of me! Was that it? Or was that some kind of other thing? I swear to God I saw some movement back here. What's all that movement back there? Oh, it was you. Look at you just on the side of my house. You're just kind of cute. You're adorable. Look at this little guy. He's a little baby. He's just a little baby. Whoops. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Oh my goodness. I'm actually a fool. Look at this flower. Pretty little baby. Is Hero Brand? Is Hero Brand? It's not his dead brother, and he's coming for me. It's Hero Brand. It's Hero Brand. Thank you guys so much for the 4 likes. I can't talk. Thank you guys for the like. No, thank you guys though, for real. Looked like there's something. Spooky. I'm gonna have to put some more like fence gates, cause yeah. I feel like my farm is a little bit in the way of stuff, but it's okay. Hold on, let me fix my chair. I'm freaking getting an office chair. When this chair fully breaks, I am getting an office chair. Because this chair sucks. It's a good chair. It lasts me a good while, and it's been very comfortable, but honestly, gamer chairs are just not worth buying, y'all. They're cool looking, but get like a really cool office chair, in my opinion. They are meant to last longer than a gamer chair. My grandma had this chair for not this chair that I'm using, but she had a chair that was like, I swear to God, I seen that thing when I was like 6 years old, and it was for her computer. And it has not it didn't break. Why aren't they worth it? Just because they're really like cheaper. And I just feel like if you get yourself like a really big office chair, it's a lot more comfortable. That's just the way I see it. I'm gonna make an iron hoe. Stupid. Sorry. Stupid hoe. Yep, I said it. That's a reference to the Cat in the Hat movie. Did y'all ever watch that? Wait, that's not what he said. He said dirty hoe. Let me get my buckets.
I'm gonna
remember that because I initially planned on getting a gaming chair. Look up like chairs that are meant for people who weigh like 700 pounds. They will last a long time, especially if you're not 700 pounds. You know what I mean? That's like the best chairs to get. 700-pound man chairs. I want some more fence gates, so I'm gonna go chop down a few more oak trees. You know, nothing scary has really happened recently. I'm gonna call your girlfriend. Have a good night and stream. It was good joining him. Yeah, it was good seeing you. Thanks for coming in. I shall see you later. Or another time.
Be safe.
I'm gonna fucking make some more. Not fences. Some fence gates. I just want to have like 3 more. Just so I can get into the farm easier from each, sides. There's a lot of spiders. This place should be named Spider Hill, because there's spiders everywhere. Hey, buddy. Hey there, little guy. I don't even have seeds, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll start with that, actually. How about that? Before we extend this farmland, let's get some seeds. I think I have some in my house somewhere. So we'll go do that. We'll go look for some seeds. Was there much else to mine in that cave? I don't think so. So, I think our best bet is to, mine a new cave instead. I also meant to go out and get some sand just so I can get some glass. Because I want to have glass in the front of my house. I think that'd be nice. Shoot, actually, let me get these back. I got a lot of seeds. There we go. And then underneath these, what I'm gonna do is you might think it's. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You might think it's a little weird to do this, build, you know, a farm on the side of a hill, but what you can do, if you are low on room, is you could put water underneath these blocks right here, like this. And you could do this, you know, cover it up like this. And it will still work. You'd also get more from it. I think it was like this. Yeah. And then we can keep tilling the ground. And just like that, you got a farm on the side of a hill, which looks really cool when it starts to actually grow, in my opinion. I will kill a spider if I have to. I don't want to. You know, I'm starting to kind of like the spiders. They're kind of cute. Look at him. Look at him. He's kind of cute, isn't he? He's a little cutie. But yeah, you can place the water underneath blocks like this, and you will have more farmland. So I don't want to make bone meal. I actually want to use my bones to get a dog, hopefully, if there's even dogs in this. So I'm going to start bringing bones with me just in case I come across a dog. What I want to do, though, is I will make an iron shovel, because why not? And I want to get some sand. So while I'm out getting sand, I might as well dig, you know, look for a dog. I say as I put my freaking bones away. I don't know if dogs exist in this mod. It would make sense if they didn't, you know, because it's a horror mod and it's scary. But I would really like to get a dog. But yeah, our little farm, it's small, but it works, you know. We can make some bread later in the future and whatnot, and we'll definitely have to extend it at some point, you know. This might just be a temporary house for now. If I do come across that brick pyramid again, not the one that's in the water, but the one that's floating above ground, I am gonna mine it. I'm gonna take all of the bricks from that one. So yeah. I should have brought some dirt with me so I could cover up the sand, but whatever. It'll be okay. I don't want to get lost. Let me actually dig some of this sand up. There goes my shovel. You know what we didn't ever get is sugarcane either. But to be fair, there's not too much room for sugarcane. I don't need a lot of like sand. I'm just gonna get like 20. I don't want to be too greedy here. Look at that, a cow. I like how the cows look in this mod as well. Hello? Oh shit, that made my heart sink. Game paused. I don't like that, man. That's scary. It's a moo bloom. This is a very pretty place. Yeah, these are moo blooms. I come across them a few times before. The moo blooms are really cool. I do have to say that one mob vote that I think it was Dream like ruined or whatever. I don't mind the glow squids, but the moo blooms are really cool. But they also I feel like would be kind of weird to see around. Look at these beautiful flowers. I need just a few of them. I don't want to take all of them. I'm not that greedy. I mean, I'm greedy, but I'm not that greedy. I want to have a flowery mountain. I am heading back home, though, because I don't know what kind of demonic shit is out at night. 120 and 300, so... I think this is the hill. That's what I'm saying. I have full iron armor, though, so I shouldn't be too scared, but I am scared. Look at my beautiful farm. Let's go to bed. Good night. Good night, everybody.
Beef.
Lilacs. Such a beautiful flower. Absolutely gorgeous. Nothing too weird has happened recently, so I'm kind of off guard. But now I'm on guard because, yeah. I'm a bit of a gangster. You know what? I will be back. I'm going to leave the game running just to see if something will happen when I come back. If something happens, let me know. I will be back. I'm going to grab something to drink. Hello? I swear to God I heard talking. I swear I heard talking coming from this room. Am I crazy? It sounded like a woman's voice. Good morning to you, you and you. Good morning to everyone except Hero Brian. Oh, hey, what's up? How's it going? How is it going? Alright, I need to lock in a little bit. I kind of want to get rid of these because I feel like they're kind of unnecessary, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of them and just replace them with with glass. Thank you guys so much for the 5 likes. Sorry guys, I just got possessed by the ghost of XQC for a second. Oh, it's the old school glass. This is interesting visually. Yeah, it is. Reminds me of a PS1 game. Oh, I like that. It's a little spooky though, being able to see outside, but it's also kind of nice. It's best to be able to see what's outside before you go outside. I have some more glass. I guess I could place on like other sides. How's the bike? Oh yeah, I gotta work on that. Um, I gotta. I'm saving up to get some repairs on it. It's got a lot of issues with the gears, and I do not know how to fix it. So I'm taking it in. Actually, what I want to do is extend this at some point. So instead of that, I'm going to leave this. I want to extend this and have like a really cool porch. Just kind of out this way, you know? Above the hill. I think that would look really pretty. So I'll put glass maybe on these sides here. We'll do this. I hope you're doing good. There's really not much to see, it's so foggy, but it is kind of a nice view, I suppose, of the fog, the evil fog. Alright, I did not get enough sand. We'll get some more. It'll be alright. Let's hope we can find a dog. I want my home to feel cozy. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if there's dogs or wolves in this mod, so. Ooh. Here's some more sand. Oh. But yeah, I gotta stay above water until my breath gets back. I've been pretty good. How have you been? I've just been working mostly. Also, some clay is kind of nice. It's hard for me to see from above, though. I do want to get some more wood, though, too. The heat is finally over. Yeah, it's been so hot. Thank you guys, though, so much for 5 likes. That's crazy. Little piggy, you're gonna go to heaven right now. You're gonna go to heaven right now. Wait, what was the flipping coordinates? It was like 130, wasn't it? So it was like over here. It was up here. 130 and 300. So it was up this hill. There it is. Yeah, you can get so lost with this fog. I do have to say, my house is feeling really cozy. We'll get some more. You know, it's feeling a lot less scary now. I want to do this, kind of change this front. There we go. And then what we could do is put like some kind of stair design up here. You know? Just to make it kind of have a little bit of depth. So I will get some more wood. I really thought I had an iron axe. I need to go mining, and I don't want to. But I need to! I also need to chop down a few trees, so I think I shall do that first. Here we could put something in the corners, too. I don't know what yet. Maybe some kind of pillar. I don't know, although the glass would be in the way, so. Maybe just a simple stone wall. A stone wall could suffice. I want to copy this design. And it's one. Fireplace would be kind of nice. Like maybe on this side. But that's where I was going to put the porch, so. I guess I could put it like right here and then like a door right here. Like the fireplace be here and then the door be over there. But yeah, this is reminding me of like builds I would make on the Xbox back in the day. There we go. We got one more piece of glass. Still not sure where to put my bed. I could have like a double bed right here. I need to go get some more wool, I imagine. But what I need to do is get some iron. And I do have wood, so I should be okay. I need iron though. My chair is broken. I'm gonna make stone pickaxe. I'm just gonna take half. I'm gonna make a stone axe. Oh, not a lever. No, thank you. I'm actually gonna make an axe as well. Because I need to chop down some more trees, that is for sure. Let's just put all this stuff away. Nothing weird has happened, so we're good. We're safe. Arm's looking alright. This is a birch tree. We're gonna leave that. Leave it alone. I like our place so far. Our home. Whoops. I just gave it. Oh, that's smeltable stuff. That's kind of cool. I don't want that though. Okay, cool. Alright, we got enough wood. I think we're good. I could just turn them into planks when I need to. We'll go mining now. Yes, we shall. We'll start on the top of the hill. I know there's some caves around, but we'll be fine. Let's build it right here. I'm gonna use stone and kind of save iron just in case I come across something that can be mined with iron. If that makes any sense. Hey, would you check that out? It's a cave we've already been in. Should we check it out a little bit, though? There's nothing here. There's this little cave down here. There's nothing in there either. So we shall keep mining down. Okay, that was the sound of the cave. I did not know what that was. That was a little freaky. You guys like the new gravel or the older gravel? I kind of like the old gravel. Hey, check that out, iron. Iron is good for you. Get this out of here. Damn, it gave me so much just for mining one block. I wonder what copper blocks actually look like. When am I going to stream on Kick? I don't know. I've thought about it. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on up there right now. And I don't know. I'm just going to kind of wait till some of that dies out, I guess. Hello? He was just watching me. That was freaky. He did that a lot in my other world. You stream over there? Oh, cool. I've always just been like a YouTube person, you know? I tried streaming on Twitch before. It just didn't interest me as much. And I think there's some other stuff I tried to stream on. There's some app that used to be on the Xbox. I started streaming on there and then like a week later got taken down. Like the whole website. I forgot what it was called. It's so old. Just setting up a stream on Twitch just seemed very like annoying and difficult. You know, Twitch has very like strong moderation as well. And then like Kick seems like it just doesn't have any at all sometimes. Which, you know, I like the idea of being able to stream whatever. But there's people who have done some crazy stuff on there. And gotten away with it too. Really hope I come across some kind of cave or something. They over moderate, yeah, for sure. YouTube is okay, I mean, they were really bad with swearing for a long time, but they've kind of gotten a little bit better over time. They recently like updated some new rules to swearing. I think sometime like this month or last month. Cake has an AI mod. You can be as strict as you want. That's kind of cool. I wouldn't say I'm a strict, but I don't like people making like hurtful jokes or political stuff, you know. I just like to play the game and that's it. There's good communities on Kick outside of the IRL and gambling. That's cool. Yeah, it seems like the IRL stuff on Kick is really bad. I'm just gonna mine some of this dirt because I feel like maybe there's something I could come across. Wait, can't I go into third person and... No. It won't let me cheat. Sometimes dirt leaves the caves, so that's why I'm doing this. Did I just make my own cave? Is that why it's echoing? That's so cool. I made my own, like, little cave, basically. It's creepy. Okay, I don't think I'm coming across nothing. I just mined all that dirt out, and for what? Nothing. It's a little hobbit hole, yeah. That's so cool how the echoing works, though. I don't know if I'm gonna come across another cave. I might just have to start going to caves. Oh, hey. I don't like this, though. I'm gonna get some more torches before I continue. I'll just make some charcoal ones. I'll try to be quick, though, because I don't want to take too long. And hopefully we'll find some more coal. I'm taking out my sword. I don't trust any of this. I hate this. It's scary. I'm going home. Good night. Me, 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 me. Good morning. I got a lot of dirt. I guess that's good. I should start using those, huh? That should be in the vanilla game. In my opinion. I want to get another bed. Like next to my bed here. Just so it's like a double bed. Things are oddly quiet and creepy. I don't like this. Thank you guys for 5 likes, though, by the way. Thank you. Hey there, little guy. Come on, man. We're chill, aren't we? Too bad I don't have a saddle. I'd take you home with me and feed you hay. I need some more sticks. So I shall get some more. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I think I need more sticks. I'll turn these into planks. I didn't mean to make a button, but now we got a wooden button. Crafting is so slow in this. No wonder it gives you XP for crafting. I'm gonna take this steak with me. Let me make the rest of this, and we'll head back down. Actually, let me make that iron. Make another iron pickaxe. I swear I keep seeing stuff on the side of my eye. I feel like I'm going crazy. What do you guys think will happen if I build the Herobrine totem? I would like to, but I feel like it's a bad omen. You have a nice voice. I should do voice acting for video games? Thank you. I've thought about voice acting before. Man, I did not like that. Right, here we are. Sorry, I was just checking the Discord. Alright, here we are, y'all. What the flip? Oh, oh, is that a glow squid? That's so cool if it is. Okay, my XP does go up when I mine. I kind of miss that little XP noise, though, for mining. There better not be a damn, like, cave dweller mod, man. I will be upset. Mostly scared. More iron. I'm getting a lot of good stuff in here. The further down I am, the more scared I feel. To be completely honest with you. Fuck, I'm getting freaked out. Oh, I'm scared. Alright, I have an idea. I'm just gonna have blocks with me just in case I need to build. Like if I need to build myself like a hole to get away from something. I don't know all the things that are in this mod, by the way. I know there's like a jump scare, there's Herobrine, there's static. Um there's like a weird shadow figure that might attack. Apparently there's some kind of sanity system. It seems like because it said you're too scared to sleep. This feels like I'm freaking playing Tomb Raider, man. That's so scary. It's just pitch dark. My mind in here. Oh, I hear the little sound for the XP now. You know, I have a sanity meter in real life, and it is very low. Holy fuck, what was that? Oh my god! Something was running behind me. I just dropped my controller. Something was running behind me. Okay, I think I'm alright. Is it breaking blocks? Oh, this is lapis. Hey, I've actually been wanting to get some. Oh man, it's kind of scary because there's not a lot of. Oh, I need those torches really bad, actually. Thank you. Didn't even go anywhere. It's just a hole with water in it. I am gonna have to go down in that tunnel with the water, aren't I? I was just testing something. I'm gonna have to go down here, huh? Why did I have to have the scariest damn, like, location for caves ever? Oh shit, okay. Okay. I'm sorry I was so quiet. I'm just terrified. This is like a Tomb Raider cave. Can you join? I don't think other people can join this world. Sorry. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Looks like there's stuff over there. What I could do is just dig through here and then, like, look through. This feels like a horror movie. No! Oh, I gotta go get that iron. I'll build the staircase down. There it is. It's actually not that scary underwater. There's like some glow squids and stuff. It's not bad. It's actually less scary underwater, surprisingly, than it is up here. There's just some copper. Quite a bit of stuff up here. Is that just copper? Yeah, it is. I do want the lapis. I wish I could play this with other people, but man. But I saw more iron. I think I'm gonna head back up to the surface. I'll have to try to explore this cave a little bit more, but it kind of feels like I got a lot of everything. There might be stuff like way up, but I don't see any cave entrances. It might just be like bits of iron and stuff, but I want to find like another cave. So I probably will end up mining more down here. But for now, I am heading back up. I'm gonna smelt all this iron. We got quite a bit done. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulder. Now that I'm back. Like I said, I want to get some more wool so I can make another bed. Get a cozy looking double bed over here. Just to make the house feel a little bit more even. Maybe I'll do some kind of copper design with copper for the first time. I'm going to kind of explore out just a little bit just to see what's in this direction. I don't think there's too much. It's scary. Why did it lag? I hate that, actually. That usually tells me that there's like something happening to the world. That scared me. Just me falling scared me. I'm really on edge. What the fuck? Oh, it's just dirt? Oh, an Enderman must have did that. There's a cave here I guess we could explore too at some point. Does this be mad? What does this bee have like red eyes? What is that about? I should have got bones with me, huh? This forest is feeling freaky, man. This place feels familiar. I'm heading back. Kind of. It's always good to adventure out. It's not like somebody fell or something. Like the damage sound, but for more recent like versions. There's some coal here I didn't mind. There's some iron somewhere that I couldn't mine because my pickaxe had broke. I wonder where that was. I don't remember. I have bad memory. I will say our place is really feeling like a home now. I'm going to bed. Alright. I want to build like some stairs that go up the hill. Oh, I need more fuel. Y'all? I'm gonna check the title screen, see if anything's new or different. Sometimes it can change, I think. Why is the picture that? That's not my house now. Steve! I am Steve. Y'all, I am done for tonight. I'm done streaming. I gotta do some things and stuff. I had a lot of fun tonight. I'm gonna check my Patreon and donations. Nope, nothing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I was freaked out. That's why I was really quiet, because I was just like, I was freaked out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you guys for 5 likes. That's crazy. But if you want to see more like this, consider subscribing. I'm not sure when I'm going to stream again, but I do want to get some videos done that I need to record and edit. So I'm going to focus on that next. And we'll stream when I feel like it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really like this version of Minecraft. It's very fun. My chair is broken. Can you guys hear that? That's just me moving the handle. It's moving the whole chair. It's moving the whole back of the chair, I should say. But yeah. Thank you all so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, be safe, and goodbye.